Roblox SOL'S RNG have just announced their next 2 updates and they look insane. Today we're going to be going over everything we know so far, which includes a bunch of sneak peeks that are actually going to improve the gameplay and even some brand new auras that could potentially be coming to the game as well. It's all super exciting and we're going to be breaking it all down today. Make sure you keep pressing that subscribe button, as when we hit 130,000 subscribers, I'll be doing some insane Robux giveaways. So make sure you press that button and comment your Roblox username down below. But with that being said, let's get straight into the 2 next biggest updates for Roblox SOL'S RNG. So all of this information is coming directly from the SOL'S RNG Discord server, where information from the developers is passed out to give us a good idea of what is to come. So be sure to join this server if there's anything you want to stay up to date with. But first of all, let's head on over into the update progress channel. This is where the developers put tracking information on the progress of the updates so we can get a rough idea of when it's going to release. So as you can see, we've got the update progress for the next 2 updates. Now the developers said in their last update, the Egg Hunt update, they're going to do some bi-weekly updates, which means that every 2 weeks they're going to add some fresh new content like auras, potential new devices, different little things to keep all the players happy every 2 weeks, which is super exciting. I think updates has been one of the main issues that the game faces, where they just take too long to add new content and then the game dies. So it's going to be interesting to see how they can balance these bi-weekly updates to keep all the players happy. But to the main point at hand, EON 4.5, this is super cool. We've got auras, which as you can see has a yellow square, which means in progress. So that's kind of underway here. 2 more red squares, which is great. Miscellaneous is ready to go as well. And we also have a quest board, which we'll get into very soon. We've got an actual sneak peek plus a video of this working in-game, which is super exciting. So obviously we are just waiting on these brand new auras, and then the next update will be ready to release. So potentially this could be coming this Friday, next Friday. They do tend to update on Fridays or around the weekends, so we can expect this update super soon. The quest board is currently got the magnifying glass, which means it's in testing, but I'm sure that'll be ready to go super soon. So that is EON 4.5 with a bunch of different content there. And then we've got EON 1.5. This is going to be very exciting as well. We've got map changes coming to the game, which is all ready to go. Content, which is in progress, so I guess this will be stuff like quests potentially from NPCs, maybe the new NPC which we've been promised, very exciting. And then lore, which is like a storyline, which is going to be so interesting to see what they can come up with, as I mean the community always go crazy when it comes to making lore. Creators like Spade and Kazuto always make crazy animations for the cutscene that give lore and a storyline to the actual game, which is nuts. I love watching those. Highly recommend you go watch some of those cutscenes if you're interested in a storyline of SOL'S RNG. But the map is done, content almost, and lore almost as well, which is going to be super cool. So EON 1.5 definitely seems like the bigger update, as it does have map changes, which is going to be super exciting. Is it going to be anything crazy like new cave, new places, new locations? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But this is the EON 1.5 update, and so it's bi-weekly. Then we can expect this update in about just under a month, I think, since we have the Egg Hunt update for about a week. So 3 weeks, just under a month, should be all ready to go. Very exciting indeed. But with that all out the way, let's get into some of these sneak peeks that show off just what we can be expecting in these updates. For this, we're heading into Astral's server, a fellow SOL'S RNG creator, as these sneak peeks weren't actually posted in the actual sneak peek channel, but they are free to the public, so we'll check these out now. This is a more developed version of a sneak peek we saw ages ago, which everyone thought was to do with the Jester, which is super exciting. Now this doesn't confirm that it is the Jester because it says names shop. This kind of hints towards it being like a new NPC potentially selling different items, or auras maybe, who knows, because in the game the aura is actually categorized by things like mythic, legendary, and uncommon, which is super interesting to see. Is he going to be selling auras, items? Who knows? It's going to be super cool to see. So I'm assuming we're just going to be able to pick like one of these cards, which will be an item, and then we can buy that. Who knows? It's so exciting. So that is sneak peek number 1 for the next update. Is this going to be in the next update or the one after that? We just don't know yet, but it is an official sneak peek, so we can be expecting to see this come to the game very soon. Now this is the second sneak peek, and as you can see, it's a quest board. Now already in SOL'S RNG we do have daily quests, which give a variety of different rewards for some like varying difficulty quests, but they're not very what's the word, diverse. They've been the same for ages. For as long as I can remember, we've had the exact same quests every single day. But with this sneak peek, it looks like the developers are planning on changing that and adding some crazy new quests with this quest board. Now this is the one that we do have a video for, so let's get that up. Okay, here we go. XC posted this video saying, after seeing the results of the recent vote, I decided to revive this new feature called Side Quest, and the poll he's talking about is this this one here, where it shows XC wanted to add either more auras or more content, and the players chose more content. So we've got this video now. So this is the quest board. As you can see, it's got some really nice animations to it, and it shows a bunch of different quests on this board that have different rewards. As you can see, let's pause it. Let's break it down. Let's break it down. So here we go. Mythic Hunt. Objects. I'm assuming that's going to make objectives. Roll Zeus, and as a reward, you'd get Fortune 1 potions, 500 of them, and 500 speed potions, which is crazy. That's pretty cool. This one. Objective. Don't move for 30 minutes, and you'd get Incense Burner times 3. So already we're seeing new items added to the game as well. Crazy quest, by the way. As you can see, the quests have different amount of stars. I'm assuming that's to do with the difficulty of the quest itself. This one says kill 3 players as the objectives, and as a reward you'd get a gladiator potion. I'm assuming this would mean maybe your damage gets boosted as you kill people with auras. It should get boosted, I suppose. That would make sense for a gladiator potion. But this is essentially the quest board that we've been given right next to Rig's shop, where he sells all the UGC, and you can accept the quests right there. And as you can see, it appears in your quest list right there too. Super exciting. And then he goes and rolls Zeus, because, you know, developer powers. And then after that has been rolled, the quest is then completed. Super exciting. And there we go. Rolls use Fortune 1 potion 500 and claim the rewards. All done. Super crazy concept that I'm surprised we haven't seen before. This would just make the game much more playable and give players an objective to complete rather than just play AFK simulator all day. So this is the video of the sneak peek that we have, and those are the only sneak peeks we have for the next 2 updates. XYZ did go on and say the annoying meditation quest, which is the one where you have to stay still for 30 minutes, is going to be changed to a playtime quest, because why not? Great. Although, to be fair, we did get one more new sneak peek, which is essentially just saying that they're going to change aura cutscenes so that even if you've got a higher value on your skip cutscene rarity, but it's an aura that you haven't rolled before, it's going to show that cutscene anyway, which I suppose is good. Maybe not in glitch biome, but other than that, I suppose it's good. But with that all out the way, let's go and check out some of the brand new auras that have been whitelisted, which means they could potentially be coming to the game in the next updates. So as you can see, we've had a brand new wave of whitelisted auras that look crazy that might be coming to the game in the very near future. Let's check some of these out. This aura is called Star Chaser. It says 1 in 1.25. I'm not sure what that's talking about. Maybe it's 1.25 million, 1.25 thousand, who knows, but I love the way this one looks. The colors that they've used, the particles, the little stars spinning around is so nice. Obviously, this could be something like a Starfall exclusive aura where it's like breakthrough and then native. Could be very nice, but the animation on the character as well, so cool. Love this one so much. This aura is called Skyburst, a 1 in 16.5 million. Now, this was made for the anniversary event, but I think that's kind of long gone. But here we are, Skyburst. This guy's kind of riding on a firework. It looks insane. The color that they've used on this one is really nice too. It reminds me a bit of Aviator with that gold, but it just gives off fireworks, and the guy's just having a good time. He's chilling, bro. He's having a great time. 1 in 16.5 million. I'm not too sure, although we did get Blizzard, which is kind of this rarity and this kind of size, so maybe this would work as well. That one was made by these people here. Oh, and Star Chaser was made by these people here. Next up, we've got an Astral rework made by these people. This has been rated an 8.1 out of 10. This one is obviously a rework, so nothing too crazy, but I think Astral definitely is due a rework. It came out in Era 7, I want to say. I remember making a video on it when it first came out, and you know, it was kind of sick when it first came out, you know, new aura, exciting. But I think this is long overdue a remake, so very nice. The colors basically the same, just turned up the saturation a tiny bit, but other than that, very nice. I think the logo on the ground is different, the glow, it looks a bit like Memory, but very nice. I like. We've then got one called Heliocentric, made by all these people here. This has been rated a 9.8 out of 10. Wow, this has to be good. Oh, this one might be so big it's gonna make my PC lag. Hold on. 1 in 99.999.999 million, which I'm pretty sure is the rarity of Chromatic Genesis, so that might have to change. Heliocentric. We've got the character just kind of floating around. Ignore the video, my PC's very bad. But we've got the sun, I guess, is chilling here. There's Earth. That's me. Yo, I can see me right now. That's actually me in my window making this video. That's crazy. Yo, they didn't have my permission to make this. What on Earth? Whatever, guys. But okay, wow. We are huge compared to the Earth. Is this we're just big, I guess. We're just big and large going around the sun. We've got some like floating glass or ice, I suppose. It's probably kind of cold in space. But yeah, we're kind of just orbiting the sun. Very well made. made. I mean, you can kind of expect this one to come to the game as a Starfall exclusive aura, like Star Chaser. I mean, it's cool. I like it. Well done. This one is then called Phase 0_exception. This is giving me pixelation vibes. Okay, this is just glitch mixed with pixelation. This is not what? It's making my PC burn. What is 1 in 31 million? They're not gonna add this though, I feel like, because it's just too glitchy and like it's gonna give people seizures. Probably not smart to add this, so don't hold your breath for this one to come to the game. It's probably not gonna come. Nonetheless, it's still cool. Maybe apply to SOL'S RNG. Ooh, abominable revamp. I like it. Oh, isn't it called abominable? Let's check this one out. This is made by these people here. Okay, so abominable was obviously one of the winter auras. Very, very cool. It's a global 1 in 120 million. They've changed this one. They've changed the colors slightly to a bit of a darker blue. I'm not against it. It's quite cool. I like it. I mean, my PC's bad, so it's not going to play the video, but nonetheless, yeah, it's pretty nice. I like it. Okay, second to last aura here, harnessed by these people here. This has been given an 8.5 out of 10. Let's see. This one kind of looks like Bound in a way. 1 in 9.7 million. It's like Bound. It's kind of the same color as Overture. It's very blue. I mean, yeah, it's very Bound-like, isn't it? It's got the same orbs going around, but we've got more lightning kind of vibes going on. He's kind of stuck. He's a prisoner of these blue orbs, which I think is actually the point of Bounded, so maybe this isn't a good idea. Who knows? 1 in 10 million though? I don't know about that. Maybe that's kind of rare, but I'm not one to judge. Last but not least, we've got Manta by these people here. This has been given an 8.9 out of 10. Now, if you know me, you know I love my water-themed auras. Abyssal Hunter and, oh my gosh, the one from ages ago, the whitelisted aura. I cannot remember what it was called, but I remember the cutscene was very, very nice. This one, we're riding on a manta ray. He's just kind of floating. 1 in 80 million. A really nice blue color they've used, and the particles, again, super nice as well. I love this one, and I don't think it's too rare as well, so, you know, I'm actually going to be able to roll this because my luck recently has been atrocious. Very, very nice. Would happily get this one in game. So those are all the brand new sneak peeks and pieces of information that we've received about the next 2 updates of Roblox SOL'S RNG and some of the auras that might be coming along with it. But that is going to wrap up today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to smash that subscribe button, as it really does help out the channel a lot. And with that being said, have a great rest of your day. Peace. Where'd my face go? Peace.